Hey guys, what's going on? This is Chris here with a recap of last night and a look ahead to today's games, Monday, the 23rd. Hope everyone had a good time at Fanduel last night. Yeah, as you see, had a very good night. Today I'll have two lineups as usual, GPP and a cash game. So let's get into last night's games. So went off for 332, crazy night. Damian Lillard just went off like I knew he would against the Lakers. Didn't think he was going to do that much, but I'll take it any day. 60 points from Lillard. Ish Smith, I just picked him up just because he's been a very good player here off the bench for New Orleans, and he went off for 45.8. His price will continue to climb, so very good pick there. Next was CJ McCollum. I was picking on the Lakers tonight. So CJ McCollum had a very good night, 36.3. Definitely cannot complain about that. Next one with Eric Bledsoe against New Orleans. I knew this was going to be a good one for him. Got a 43.4. Very good night from Bledsoe. But they still did lose to New Orleans, though. Next was Alfred Camillo. He had a down night. Was expecting about 25-30 from him like he usually does. But, didn't do it tonight. So, that's all right because other guys scored a little bit higher. So, took the slack off of me. Next was Iguodala. I didn't think he was going to do 30 points, to be honest. He had a very good night. So, I'll definitely take that from Iguodala all day. Next was Draymond Green. Disappointing for me, because I thought he would destroy Denver, at least get you about 35 points, but that just did not happen. So a down night for Green. Next was Julius Randle. I took him against Portland because, somebody's got to score and rebound for them, and he's been mostly pretty consistent. So 30 for him, very good night from Randle. And last was Mason Plumlee. I told you guys to get him in your lineup. Hope you did, because you got a 40.2. Very good night for Portland offense. 332. Definitely can't complain about that. Let's get into tonight's games. 7 games tonight. Here is a cash game lineup. So as you see, I got $800 remaining here. So definitely probably going to switch it around a little bit, but this is what I'm liking for now. Point guard, I'm going with Rondo and Walker. I think they're a good two good point guards here tonight going off against each other. Both have triple-double potential here tonight. Rondo, obviously he does. Walker's been turning it up here this last week. So both of them should get you about 30-plus points. So really like them at the top. Already going here with Wade. So, hopefully Wade will, continue his hot streak. So, against New York. So hopefully he gets about 30 points, maybe 35, but probably around the 30 range for Wade. Next is Evan Fournier. Definitely picking on him. You can also get Oladipo. I'm going to go with Fournier here. He's a little cheaper. As I said in the past, Smith is a terrible defender. So I think Fournier we're going to get you about 30 points here. So very good, cheap price tag for Fournier here tonight. All right, next going with Omar Caspi. I'm only going with him if Gay is out. For right now, he's a game time decision. So if he does play, taking Caspi out. But for now, Caspi is a good play here. Since he's been getting minutes since Gay's been out, he's been very consistent, been 25 plus in the last 2 games. So Caspi is a cheap, good play if Gay is out. All right, moving down to Andrew Wiggins. Don't really pick him, but he's been a little consistent here recently. Liking him against Philly. Think he'll get you about 30 points like he usually does. So good play for Wiggins. You can go with Batum, but I'm not really trusting Batum here today. So I'm going to go with the sure Wiggins tonight. All right, going with Porzingis. I might change this out. The mid-range power forwards are not too good tonight. Miami's pretty good down low with Bosch and Whiteside. So Porzingis may have a harder time here tonight. Hopefully get you about 25, 30 points. So I might have him in 1 or 2 lineups, but and the majority of them I probably won't have him. But still a good play here against Miami. Alright, next going with Tristan Thompson. I picked him last time, did very good. As I mentioned before, Moskov is out, so Thompson is going to get a lot more playing time. He's only $5,600, so definitely pick him up in your guys' lineups. Next is Karl Anthony Towns. You can also go with Okafor here. I think Towns has a little bit more upside, but Okafor and Towns should both have a good battle down low. Yeah, so like I said, either one you can pick, but I'm going to go with Towns here. So that was my cash game. Let's go to GPP here. I really am liking the GPP lineup here tonight. So let's get into it. So I'm going with Walker here once again. I think he'll get you about 30, 35 points here against Sacramento. Like I said, he's been hot recently, so we'll look for him to continue that. Alright, I think Mo Williams is going to be out again. He's still a game time decision. But if he is, Matthew Dellavedova, obviously he's going to start. He should, get you about 25 points, and he's only $4,200, so a very good GPP play here tonight. Alrighty, I'm going with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Detroit, surprisingly not too good against shooting guards. You got Caldwell Pope or Marcus Morris on Antetokounmpo, and he obviously has the height advantage, so I think Antetokounmpo gets you about at least 30, 35 points here tonight. Very good pick as well. Once again, I'm going with Evan Fournier. Like I said, he has a good matchup here against Smith, so look for him to get you about 25, 30 points. Next is LeBron. He's going to have to bring it here against Orlando. Really, really liking this matchup for him. He's going to get you about 50, 55 like he usually does. Look for LeBron to score quite a bit here tonight against Orlando. Alrighty, once again, going with Omar Caspi. Like I said, this is only if K is not going to start. Like I said, if Caspi does start, he should get you about 25 points maybe. A very good, cheap play. Next one, Chris Bosh taking on New York. Hopefully Bosh does better than he did last time out. Get you about 35 points here. Hopefully he can lead Miami against New York here tonight. Once again, going Tristan Thompson against Orlando. Like I said, he's playing a lot more minutes, so definitely get him in your lineup while he is cheap. And last but not least, Karl Anthony Towns once again against Philly. So yeah, guys, I really, really like this GPP lineup. If K doesn't play, then like I said, Caspi's going to be in there. So all around, very good lineup here. So out of the two, I'd probably play the GPP one just because it has a little bit more consistent. Also, you can play Tony Parker if you want. He's been consistent, but I don't really trust the Spurs. So, alright guys, that's my lineups for tonight. Hope everyone has a good night in the NBA. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe for more content. So, alright guys, thanks for watching and have a good day.